Okay, so Studio Wildcard are about to go live now on IGN Live with apparently the future of ARK. I'm expecting to see pretty much the Bob's True Tales Tides of Fortune DLC with the Genesis Part 1, which is coming out obviously in 19 days time. So we're going to be doing a live reaction to that right now. At the moment, IGN Live is on in the background, and it's just before, I think we're like a couple of minutes away before Jeremy, the co-founder of ARK Survival Evolved, Ascended, all of that is about to go live. I've seen loads of people saying, hey, I'm hoping there's going to be some ARK 2 there. I don't think there's going to be ARK. Well, I'm pretty much 100% sure, because ARK 2 is not coming out until like 2028. But I do think there'll be Tides of Fortune there for Genesis. Maybe Survival of the Fittest. Who knows? I mean, potentially some Dragontopia, which is the Dragon DLC coming in December. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe. And I will be leaving you guys very shortly with IGN Live. Well, as soon as Jeremy comes on, as you can see, it looks like it's happening.
Live 2026, I am so excited to welcome our next guest, Jeremy Steiglitz, the original co-founder and co-creator of ARK and Studio Wildcard. Jeremy, welcome to IGN Live.
Hey everybody. Yeah, I led design and programming and direction on the original OG Survival Evolved game. These days I mostly focus on direction for the newer Survival Ascended version. Just in case you didn't know, little humble brag in here, the OG ARK sold over 25 million units in its 10-year lifespan. People still play it and love it. And ARK Survival Ascended, since releasing in October 2023, has sold over 5 million units. So far, so good. I want to give you a little quick overview of what we've been working on the last couple of years and what we've been releasing with ARK Survival Ascended.
All right, let's take a look.
I think we know so far everything. Yep. Brilliant. Here we go, guys. The future of ARK is going to be happening right here.
Wow, that was so much content to have under your belt. So naturally, the next question is, what comes next for ARK?
Well, the next big content release is on June 25th, which is a combination of the free Genesis Part 1 expansion, which is a current-gen remake of a beloved map from the original game, Story
We're going
to
see.
And this adds, for the first time ever in ARK, a fully physical ocean with weather systems. Also releasing on that day, June 25th, is a ARK Tides of Fortune premium gameplay expansion that adds sailable naval ships to that ocean to engage in large-scale naval battles with other players and with enemies and PvE, and new creatures such as a rideable axolotl. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And if anyone out there happens to remember our work on the Pirate MMO Atlas from some years ago, you kind of know what to expect with this. But I must say, we're actually not ready to demo that today. It's still, we tend to do things last minute at Studio Wildcard. So instead, I'm going to show you something totally new, which is a new mode for ARK Survival Ascended called ARK Maker.
Let's take a look at ARK Maker.
Access the entire library of ARK assets to build your own world directly on your console in the game. Modify the existing ARKs or build an entirely new one from scratch. Access powerful level design tools to add, remove, or modify everything.
I recognize that voice.
Properties and materials of objects and meshes. Add and configure all visual and audio assets and effects, including particles and lights.
Is that? I think it is.
Add every component and edit every property. Configure and reuse your own custom templates. Powerful Lua programming system lets you add new gameplay functionality with the entire Blueprint API available to script. You can create your own configurable game objects and program new gameplay features. Your custom arcs are shareable directly within the game and automatically download when connecting to multiplayer sessions. If you can dream it, now you can make it.
Oh, they've changed the name of it.
Wow,
ARK
that is
Maker.
so exciting. That was the exclusive reveal for ARK Maker. But I gotta ask, how is it different from traditional modding, which ARK already had?
Yes, ARK has traditional modding where you would use a PC and download the Unreal development tool to make new content, which can then go onto any platform. And that's a really cool feature that relatively few other games have. But this new Maker system is different in that it lets players make new maps and game content without the need for a PC at all. You can do it directly in the game on your Xbox or your PlayStation, or in the game on PC as well. And so you don't need to use a separate tool, and you don't need to know anything about the Unreal Engine or game development either. You can create and share this content directly and entirely through the game itself. You don't have to be an expert or have any development experience. The closest comparison would probably be Halo Infinite's Forge mode, except the ARK Maker differs in a few key respects. It supports a Lua text scripting language, so you can add new gameplay functionality. It supports adding mod content into it, so you can actually access the art resources of any mod from the many thousands of mods available for ARK Survival Ascended. And you also can extend the functionality of the ARK Maker mode itself through mods, so it can add more powerful editing features over time. We found that only 1% of the player base has actually downloaded the traditional ARK modding dev kit on PC. Probably because it's PC only, it has really high system requirements, and it requires a lot of technical experience to use. So the ARK Maker tool makes it much easier for players on any gaming platform, yet ones other than PC, to build fun original experiences for themselves and to upload those for other players to enjoy if they want. The ingenuity of ARK players is really never ceases to amaze us, and we're really excited to see what they build with this new system.
Yeah, I mean, that's super exciting news that you can make your own, everything on any console or any platform. Now, speaking of exciting news, I heard you have another reveal for us today.
Well, there's one more
the
thing, but no, it's not ARK 2 yet, sorry. So, way back in 2024, we released part 1 of the animated series, the ARK Animated Series on Paramount+, which stars Michelle Yeoh, Madeline Madden, Gerard Butler, David Tennant, Carl Urban, Jeffrey Wright, and a further stacked cast. Since then, we've still been working on completing part 2 of that animated series. My day job's making video games, so it's slow going, sorry. But it's nearly finished now, and it's looking awesome, and it's going to blow your minds when it finally debuts on Paramount+. It's far more epic in scope and drama than an ARK lore than Part 1 was, and it has 200 times more Russell Crowe and Vin Diesel in it. So here's a little preview of it, and I'm sorry it's taking so long, Helena fans.
All right, let's take a look.
Hey there guys, well unfortunately I wasn't able to show you the animated series season 2 trailer. You can go see it now, right now as we're saying on IGN Live, but unfortunately I tried to put it in the video, but they were like, you can't even post this, it's not even allowed, it's not even just the music. This is not allowed. So yeah, unfortunately, go check out IGN Live right now. You can go check out their YouTube channel, but it was really awesome. It actually looks so cool. It's a shame I can't show you guys my live reaction of it because it was amazing. But sadly, that's where we are now as in the ARK community. We got big names like Paramount involved, and that's where it gets tricky on YouTube. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.